that can happen, the Mariners, they need to take care of business at home.
Yeah, so Bill Wixey is at T-Mobile Park this morning. Bill, you're not a guy who loses hope easily, right? You're sticking with the team.
No, I love what Brian was saying. Brian was saying we got to believe. We got to believe, right? I mean, we've seen what this Mariners team has done over and over this season. Late inning comebacks. It's no thing for this Mariner team. Houston's tough. We give them that. But this team is really special. And if you're a longtime Mariner fan like I am, this is just a little piece of my baseball history. This is the 78 Mariners promotional schedule. I think they're doing a root canal up there on the first deck. Hey, can you guys keep it down a little bit? I'm telling a story here. All right, whatever. Anyway, so my dad and I had season tickets to the Mariners from 1977 to 1982. Mariners came into existence in '77 when I was 10. And look at this cavalcade of stars on display here. Rupert Jones, the first real Mariners superstar. Glenn Abbott, Craig Reynolds, Danny Meyer, Bruce Bochy, the Mariners representative in the '79 All-Star game. But you know, when you were a season ticket holder back in the day, I mean, back in the olden days, the dark days inside the kingdom, I mean, it was like a sentence you had to serve. I recently got in touch with a family member of mine that I'd never met before. Her name is Karen. She's been a Mariner super fan forever. She went to 78 of 81 games this year. That is a commitment here at T-Mobile Park, and she says, you've got to believe.
It's like a family. It's like, I know that I don't really know every player personally, but you kind of feel like you do. And I have a whole new group of family. I call them family. They're not just friends, they're my family. It's like I've got grandchildren, even though they're not my grandchildren, they're like my grandchildren. It's just fantastic. It's the best.
Isn't that great? I mean, and we're all family in this Mariner thing. This is a franchise that has only made the playoffs 5 times in 45 years. But tomorrow, here at T-Mobile Park, the Mariners hosting a playoff game for the first time in 21 years, and it comes exactly to the day of the Mariners' last playoff victory here at T-Mobile Park. Something special is about to happen here. I feel it. You guys feeling it?
I definitely feel it as well. I mean, if this is the team that always turns things around, people don't think that they're going to make it this far, and then boom, here they go.
I mean, anything can happen, and that's why it's so exciting.
By the way, Bill, throw up that calendar again, or the schedule. Do you have that? Oh my gosh, that thing is so cool.
Isn't that cool?
I can't believe you kept that thing. That's crazy.
The schedule.
It is old school. No, I have an amazing memorabilia collection. I have more things to show you. I was a huge autograph hound. Like I was saying, I mean, when you have season tickets to the Seattle Mariners inside the kingdom, I spent more time than any kid ever should have been allowed to spend inside a huge concrete wart with a parking lot for the most beautiful summer days here in Seattle for years and years. So I found ways to occupy myself. I'll show you some of my treasures coming up.
Oh my goodness, this
I
is
like
great.
that Bill said it. What did you call it? You said it was a term you had to serve. I love that.
Oh, this is awesome though. Hey Bill, thanks for the memory lane, feedback. That's really great. That's good stuff.
You got it.
We'll see you next time.
You got it.
All right, game 3, by the way, tomorrow in Seattle, of course. First pitch 1:07 in the afternoon. If they win, that's going to force a game 4 Sunday in Seattle. That's scheduled first pitch 12:07, and then game 5. It's going to happen
when necessary.
When necessary.
When it happens.
That's going to be back in Houston, and you got the times right there. So here we go. How cool! I mean, really. I'm seeing like all of the classic Mariner stuff.
I love
it's like a museum.
And I started going to games I think in 1988 or 87 with my dad when I was like 6 years old, and then I got really into the baseball card culture and all that stuff.
And I'm glad that we have Bill out there this morning. I've walked with him to a couple Mariners games, and he will tell you the stories. So I'm glad that he's sharing that with everyone, because you just learn such a great side of him. Yeah.
And it's ingrained here in Seattle. I mean, this team is so special to us. And it's been a rough couple of decades, but we're back, baby. And let's do it.
We're in it. Let's go.
Tomorrow's going to be a special game, and we are going to win that game to push it to a game 4.